is to bring true wellness to the world. And when we talk about true wellness, it's more than just physical health. We have these amazing clinically proven natural products that are designed to help you live your healthiest. But true wellness also requires financial health. We've seen the impact of how health outcomes are differentiated based on income levels. So we want to bring financial health to people as well. It has to do with emotional health. And the amazing community of Shaklee family members is just one of the most positive, encouraging groups of people in the world. And it makes us all feel connected and uplifted. And it's just a great group to be part of. And then we also have to have environmental health. If we don't have a healthy environment, we cannot thrive as human beings. So this concept of offering all four elements of this is what Shaklee is. This is our reason to exist. And this is what is attracting so many people, because the concept of wellness in the world today is expanding. And the convergence between wellness and beauty is connecting, this inner outer beauty. And all these different elements are what we focus on. So with Shaklee, we provide physical health, financial health, emotional, and environmental health at the same time. So let me share with you, by the way, some of the products that we do. It's all based on our amazing products, whether you're interested in energy or sleep or weight management or collagen and inner beauty or personalized nutrition through Meology or for kids. We have a product for every aspect of your health and the health of you and your family. And these are just products that we launched in the last 6 weeks. They're doing amazingly well. We've had to go to our supply chain people and just keep upping the forecast of what we have are buying in order to meet the demand. So again, Sustain Energy Boost, natural energy that's coming. Collagen 9, it's the only collagen product on the market that has all 9 essential amino acids. Everybody else has just 8. And if you have 8, you're gonna have to wait for the results. And 9, you get to shine right away. You dream serene, it helps you sleep, kids, and the most powerful and precise personalized nutrition product on the market with Meology. So our products are incredible. We encourage you to try them. If you haven't, please do. Ask the person who invited you this to just pick amongst our product portfolio. Let me go and just take a moment and give you a quick snapshot of who Shaklee is. We pioneered the nutritional supplement industry. Dr. Shaklee, who's our founder and who the company is named after, invented the first multivitamin in the United States 106 years ago. And then we created the first plant-based protein supplement in the world and many, many other of the most important advances in nutritional science. And science is an important word for Shaklee, and this is what's so interesting is that more and more customers today are looking for clinical proof that the products actually work. And there's a lot of marketing claims out there, but at the end of the day, we have created this company and the foundation of proof. We have more than 110 published clinical studies. These are clinical studies, double-blind, placebo-controlled, published in peer-reviewed publications, including something that we call the Landmark Health Study, where we took people who've been taking Shaklee products for between 5 years and 50 years. We tracked them for a decade. We measured them against people who took no supplements at all, who took a multivitamin from another company, 2 supplements from another company, or more than 2, and on every single indicator of health, our Shaklee population was way healthier, up to 97% lower prescription medications, healthier blood levels, health reported outcomes, etc. So the bottom line is that we're the only company that has clinical proof over the short, medium, and long term that our products and our Shaklee community together make you healthier than people who are not part of our Shaklee family, which is why we're so excited to welcome everybody here so we can increase our impact in bringing true wellness to the world by inviting and more people to join us. We also have more than 70 patents and patent pending. So these are products that are completely unique and exclusive. And the only way and place in the world that people can get them is through you and your referrals, which makes it a good business opportunity. We also believe not only in proving things in a lab, And in the clinical study, we believe in proving them in people, the most extreme athletes and professional athletes in the world. So if we can pull that slide back up, you can see that Shaklee has powered 151 Olympic gold, silver, and bronze medals. If we were a country, we would be tied for 8th in the all-time medal count. That's incredible. And then the NASA space program came to Shaklee to formulate rehydration drinks for the astronauts. And we've been part of every NASA space shuttle mission for the last 25 years. And I think this is the most important statistic. And we'll go from statistics to really about people. But all of our products are 100% guaranteed. So you can give us an empty bottle and we will refund your money. And for the last 65 years, we have averaged less than 1/3 of 1% in returns, which means simply that we have millions of satisfied customers. And the customers order, we have one of the highest retention rates of customers in the consumer products industry, which again, creates an incredible business model because once people start buying, the majority of them continue to buy for a long period of time. And so important to people today everywhere is sustainability. And we're very proud that we were the very first company in the world to be certified to offset our carbon emissions. And we've been carbon neutral every year for the last 2 decades. We created the first official Earth Day product. We partnered with the first person to win the Nobel Peace Prize for the environment. All of our products are non-GMO, no artificial flavors, sweeteners, and preservatives. And this is just who we are. And I thank you for the slide. And I think the important thing is it's very hard to create high performance, sustainable, clean and green products. And that is what we do in the marketplace. So anyway, it's an exciting time again for Shaklee. We are growing. And again, we had 250,000 people join us last year. We want 1 million people to join us this year, and we want you to be part of them. And we have a special offer for all new people that we'll talk about later, that you get to join for half off and you earn double commissions. And we'll share more in a little bit. But before that, I want you to hear from some of our Shaklee family members who were like you at one point, who were just evaluating whether Shaklee was a right business opportunity for them. And it's always great to hear from the words. And I want to introduce the next speaker for a moment. And that is Sean Gray, who is a presidential master coordinator. And Sean is just a tremendous leader in Shaklee. He joined Shaklee just after I did 17 years ago. I'm proud to call him my friend. We've traveled around the world together. I've watched him mentor, train, teach thousands and thousands of people. He's just such a great leader and a great entrepreneur. Sean, share a little bit about your Shaklee experience, please.
Well, good evening, everyone. And thank you very much, Roger. I appreciate the introduction. And I want to welcome all of you for coming and spending a few minutes with us this evening. You know, it was 17 years ago where I sat in the exact spot that you did, because I want to talk to those of you that are just kind of evaluating Shaklee right now. And I was just getting a feel for what this actually is and how it might fit into my life. And all of you have your story in your life that brought you to this point. Mine was, I grew up in a small town in northern Minnesota, decided I wanted to be a pilot as a kid. So I went to school, I borrowed the big dollars to get my commercial aviation degree, my multi-engine rating and my flight instructor rating, and was gonna go do that. Graduated and kind of decided that it wasn't the direction that I wanted to go, that if I flew, I made money. If I didn't fly, I didn't make money. And the guys that I saw that had created really options in their life had some kind of a business that created leverage. And so we looked at franchises for a while, and that felt like buying a 70-hour-a-week job. And we ran into this. We ran into networking, started working with the company, built a multi-million-dollar business. And then one day we got a call on a Monday saying it's going bankrupt on us. So my wife, Carmen, and I just kind of sat and said, okay, what are we really looking for if we want to create options for ourselves and our family? And I said, we want 3 things. We want something that is equitable, meaning it's worthwhile financially, but it's also residual. We wanted something that was rewarding more than just money, like something that we could proud to be associated with, something we could proud to represent. And third, something that wasn't going to go away. We didn't want to build, we wanted something that had a generational impact to it. And it was at that time that we were introduced to Roger Barnett. Had a meeting with Roger. It was just a few months after he had bought Shackley. And it was amazing because he laid out so many things Shackley is doing today. He laid out 17 years ago, Roger, you did, and I'm grateful for your vision at that point to say, here's not where we are, but here's where the world is going, here's where wellness is going, here's where Shackley is going to go, and here's what's going to happen for those of you that partner with us. And I will tell you that I look back at the last 17 years, and this has been everything I thought it could ever be times 100. I want to encourage you to say, if you're sitting here trying to decide, especially after the last couple of years, where do you want your life to be? I want to tell you that I look back after the last 17 years and we've been able to live all over the world. We've been fortunate enough to have earned millions of dollars with this. We've been fortunate enough to experience the power in Shackley's products. The products are the foundation of our business. I will tell you that, we actually, everybody will have a story. We have a Shackley baby. Our son London is 15 years old. Shackley's Nutrition actually helped us have a child, and we had a number of miscarriages prior to that. And so the products are going to give you an experience that changes your life. But I think the best thing that you can look at is the fact that Shackley can give you choices in your life. It can give you options in your life: time, money, control, freedom. And I look right now at the people joining Shackley right now, and I look at where Shackley is, who we are, where we're positioned, the direction of the industry we're in, and what people are looking for. I have to tell you, I have never been more excited than I have since day one joining Shackley. I honestly have. I mean, I look at it today, I feel like I have more energy, and I look just as young or younger as I did 17 years ago. And I honestly think we are just getting started. So I really want to highly encourage those of you that are evaluating this for the first time to just let it sink in, understand a little more, but make a movement forward with it. This is something that you can feel proud to be associated with. It's something that you can do not just for yourself, but for future generations. And it's something that is rewarding in all areas of life. And so when you start to talk about the fact that since our convention, we've got the ability for people to join at half off and earn double commissions. From our standpoint, you can do X and Shackley's going to pay you 2 times X is really solid. So get those numbers figured out. Take the moment to realize that you came to this call for a purpose. Like there's something you're looking for. Shackley is it. Trust me, it'll never be anything you'll regret. It will only be a choice that you make that you'll be happy for the rest of your life. So I'm grateful for the opportunity, Roger. I'm grateful for Shackley, and I'm super excited about where we're going.
Thank you, Shawn. Thank you for your words of wisdom. And again, you've had extraordinary results and your leadership. But again, I think you have that gift and ability to share the vision with others, and that's so important. So I want to transition for 1 minute because you've been in Shackley for 17 years. And now I'd like to invite somebody who's been in Shackley for 7 months. So one of those new people that you referred to, and Slingsby is just an awesome, she's a senior executive coordinator. She has advanced 7 ranks in 7 months. And again, that's very special. And Z, why don't you share the perspective of somebody who's recent a member of our Shackley family and what you see and what Shackley means to you?
Hi, Roger. Thank you. So my name is Z, and I'm here in California. I'm a mom of 2 young kiddos. And as Roger mentioned, I've been with Shackley for just 7 months. And in these 7 months, Shackley has changed my life for the better. So I'll take you back. When I first heard about Shackley, I heard about Shackley from a friend that I trusted. And maybe that's why a lot of you are here today. First thing I did is I went online and I poured over the website. Immediately, the products are what caught my attention first. And I felt like I was looking at products that represented true wellness from the inside out and the outside in. The products were non-toxic. The products have a large number of banned ingredients. They're everything I've always wanted for my life. And I had never felt like I found that in one place. I started to read the customer feedback and the studies on our products. And I felt like, okay, these are products that represent true wellness, but at the same time, we have proof that the products work. That was the very first introduction to Shackley, and I knew I wanted to learn more. Everything after that aligned perfectly to what I wanted in my life. I had been at a crossroads. I'd been in a network marketing company prior, and I was at a crossroad in my life. Where do I want to go for my next step? I'd even considered at one point going back to my corporate job, which I had invested a lot of time into when I was younger, but I wasn't sure that was really what I wanted for my family, because my kids are only, right now they're 3 and 11 months. And I enjoy being able to have flexibility, working from home with them, and being my own boss. And Shackley gave me that opportunity that I was looking for. And when I say opportunity, I mean true opportunity. When it comes to network marketing companies, there are two kinds of companies out there. And you've probably heard of companies that fit into both of these scenarios that I'm going to explain to you. So the first one is a company that's been around for a really long time, and they have a great reputation, they have a strong customer base. And the good thing is, if you decide to plant your roots there, they're probably not going to turn around and shut down tomorrow. I definitely knew I wanted to be with a company that had a strong history. And Shackley had more than just a strong history. It has a strong corporate team. We have a strong CEO that's putting time and effort and money into research and development. Shackley had all those things that I wanted when it came to security from a company that's been around for a long time. Now, the second type of network marketing company that's out there is a company that's brand new. And I have been approached so many times by companies that sold me on or tried to sell me on the idea of join in now. It's not all over social media. It's not saturated. It's new and exciting. The problem is that risk is very high. And I never thought there could be a company that really gives you the best of both worlds until I found Shackley. Now, I don't think this is always going to be the case, and here's why. The goal right now is to make Shackley a household name again. But right this minute, that's not the case on social media. So hear me out here. Social media is not saturated for Shackley. This is an incredible opportunity to partner with a company that has a strong history, but be one of the first on the street when it comes to social media and building a business. I could not pass this opportunity up, and I have said since I started that this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I completely believe that. Now, we have another opportunity right now that, when I first heard this, my jaw actually dropped. On my social media, I constantly talk about how the comp plan at Shackley is such a great comp plan, and I've compared it to other companies out there. But now we have this other offer for anyone out there who joins us. You have the ability from now till the end of the year to double your earnings. Double your earnings. It's absolutely amazing. And I keep saying this to my team, and I'll say it to you if you're listening. Run, don't walk. Don't let hesitation slow you down, because things are happening right now. There is incredible momentum at Shackley. I feel it. Everyone who's joined my team has felt it. And whether you're brand new to network marketing or you've already built a business somewhere, we're all feeling that momentum, and it's contagious. And joining with this momentum is going to help propel your business. At the same time, you have this awesome opportunity to not only join yourself, but invite others to join and build your team with this incentive. So I'm going to say it again: run, don't walk. This is truly the time to build your career at Shackley and plant your roots here.
Thank you, Z. That was terrific. I think it's so helpful to hear from somebody who's just joined us in the last 7 months, and all your reasons, which are so important and well articulated. And again, we all have our reasons for joining Shackley, and mine were to create an impact. That's what makes me feel fulfilled as a human being, is to say, how can I help the most amount of people? And when I saw Shackley, I liked it so much that I decided to buy the company. And yet we're all in this together. And if you look and step back for 1 minute, and you say, let's see where the world is going, and whether or not you want to be part of it. But I think people are so focused today on this holistic sense of well-being. It's become so important, and people are valuing that more than ever. And our product portfolio is perfectly aligned with that. And it's everything you need on the inside and the outside. It's a concept of staying vital. It's not that you want to always just be young and youthful looking, although we do like to be that way. It's how you feel, and how you feel on the inside is going to make you look a certain way, and how you engage. And you want energy and vitality and health. And these are the product lines that we have. They're all behind me. This is my my office and our products. The second thing is the way that people connect today is through social media. And so we've invested $27 million over the last 3 years to completely digitize our business and give you the best tools in our industry to buy, share, and manage your business from your phone. And it's so important because we create all this great content and tools for you, and it allows you to very easily and naturally share in the way that you share everything. And the next part is that micro influencers, people like ourselves that might have 1,500 or something followers or 200 followers, are becoming the most trusted source of discovery of products in today's world. Because we all know that people with multiple millions of followers, generally they're getting paid lots of money to go promote a product, and it's not always a product that they necessarily believe in, but authentic shares, which is what our Shaklee family is and what you would do if you're part of our Shaklee family, that's what people are connecting. That's that has the engagement. And so I think our business model is the most relevant modern business model today around the categories of holistic well-being, which is what people want. And now we have an offer, and please share this slide of, for everybody here, you get to join for half off. It costs $25. And this is really important because we want to make the business opportunity accessible for everyone. So that's all it costs to join, $25. And between now and the end of December, whatever you would earn, if you're joined new, you'll get double earnings, up to $1,000 a month of extra double earnings. And so the sooner you start, the more you can take advantage of this between now and the end of the year. And we're doing it because we think it's so important to give people the opportunity. You can do this part-time. You can do it on a flexible basis. You can do it to add supplemental income. And then as you grow and as you develop and as you fall more in love with Shaklee and our products, you can do it full-time like Z is doing, and also Sean Gray. So I think right now it's a moment. Our business is booming. The category is growing. The digitization is empowering and spreading. There's a great opportunity to join for half off and earn double commissions. Take advantage of it. There's really literally nothing to lose. It costs $25, and try. And we think when you try our products, you'll feel the Shaklee difference. And when you start sharing with others, that extra income is going to be meaningful. Everybody deserves it and can participate in it. So please, if you need to ask any more questions, you can, but hopefully this answered questions from perspectives of the company, which I'm representing, from people who've been in the company for 17 years, people who've been in the company for 7 months, and of course the person that invited you to this event. So all I can tell you is that I'm very proud and grateful to be a member of the Shaklee family. It is just a community of inspiring, encouraging, supportive, wonderful people. And I'd like to extend a personal invitation to be my partner. That's what happens in our business. We will become partners. And with that, we hope that we will work, and I can dedicate the 600 plus employees of our company I give you the commitment that they will work hard each and every day to help support you so that you can accomplish what you hope for in our business. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. Please join our Shaklee family and stay healthy and have a great Shaklee day. Appreciate your time.